This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're going to have a special atmosphere for this one, Singy. These fans have been waiting a long time to get back inside the ballpark and support their favorite team.
Yeah, we knew today would be electric, but after their team picked up a few road wins to kick off the year, I think the energy inside this stadium is going to be turned up an extra notch. So let's see if they can keep this good start going here at home.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And our pitcher tonight, Max Fried. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low 2s last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
Xander Bogaerts leading things off and takes a strike. Bounce to the left side. White on to first. Bogaerts retired. Here's Juan Soto. Three straight gold gloves for Fried in 2020, 2021, and 2022.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go to catch Greg Maddux, who had a total of 18 in his career, 13 consecutive gold gloves.
And a pitch.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Manny Machado in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And Manny gets a piece.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. On a line out towards center. Hilliard makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound now, Joe Musgrove.
Well, he's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
And now it's the Braves DH, Vaughn Grissom. The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Musgrove, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. In there for strike 1. And ball 1. There's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's a strike. In the dirt. Nola fires over to first, and the inning is over. Back at Truist Park, top of the second, and stepping in is the speedy Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a strike. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Zips it across and quickly one away in the second. Nelson Cruz in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
2-0.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
That's the ball. Outside.
That's in there. And that is strike 1. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
The lefty, the 1-0. Carpenter swinging a drive, right field. Acuna moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Jake Cronenworth, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. No score here in the second. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. The 2-1. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. In the air, out towards left center. Ozuna puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Matt Olson. The right-hander back to work. And that one is inside ball 1.
1-0.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Grisham settles under it. And there's one down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Had the day off yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to third. Machado. To first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So here's Murphy now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Ripped into right center, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Next pitch is inside. Now 2-0.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got it by him for the K. Back here in Atlanta, on to the 3rd inning, and now it's Austin Nola. Freed back to work. And downstairs, Nola will handle the catching duties in this one. 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Out to short. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Popped up left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Aruba. That one fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. Bounce to the right side. All bees. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Sam Hilliard. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. And the righty deals. Misses inside, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, that looked like a pretty good swing, and I was waiting for it to get hammered somewhere. I mean, breaking ball, but he just somehow missed it. Timing looked solid, and his balance was there. He wasn't out on the front foot. Great pitch to hit, but just came up with nothing but air. So, tell you what, that's not a good feeling at all.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. That one missed. White checks his swing. Now it appealed to first. Didn't go. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Machado. Now the throw to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. On the ground to short. Gathers and throws to first. And that ends the... Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Juan Soto. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one is lifted in the air. Ozuna should have it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Machado. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Out to center. Hilliard makes the grab for the second out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Off the mark there, and the count is 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
At the belt and fires. Tatis runs. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance at catching him right there.
That's off the mark, and the count 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Two outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Tatis at second with 2 down. He goes down looking. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Riley. 0-1.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2. That's inside. That one off the mark, and now it's 3-2. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here is Matt Olson. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for... Back at Truist Park. Now it's Matt Carpenter. And a pitch. That one ripped. Acuna going back some more, up against the wall, and brings it in.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
He swings and fouls one off. The line to kick the pitch. That one inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And there's a ball. Next pitch, not close, up high.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Runner taking base.
And here's the catcher, Austin Nola. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And a foul ball. Cronenworth leads off first with 1 away. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a ball evens the count. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And the next pitch is way outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bogaerts up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. One-two now. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. And now it's Juan Soto. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Good eye right there. And the right-hander deals.
That's a ball. 2-2.
That one down the line. Takes it himself. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Swings through that one.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
2-2. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. Hilliard batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Here comes a 3-2. Strike three. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball. So no. New inning getting started. Here's Manny Machado now. Free back to work. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Ball one, no strikes. Tatis, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
This one in the air, center field. Hilliard makes the catch for the second out.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Digging in, Matt. Tatis runs. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. So no run. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 6th inning. Now in for the Braves, Eli White. First offering, misses the mark. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Grissom stands in now and watches strike one. That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. Out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
A cutter away, kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Here's Austin Riley. First offering, and it just misses. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Cut off, throw to third. In there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad.
And he deals. Good eye in that spot.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about.
Out to short. And it gets by him. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Matt Olson up to the plate. That's inside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Right side, hard hit. On to Bogaerts. And that's 2. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 7th inning coming up. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. And a quick out, number 1. Next for the Padres, Austin Nola, 1 for 2. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Raisel Iglesias, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Anderson getting cranked up as well. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. Swung on, popped up left side. Fair ball. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to. Jesse Chavez on to pitch here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Rips one to right. Knocks it down. The run comes in from second, and they trail by 1. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Juan Soto now. Chopped on the ground. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And the 0-1. And that one pulled foul. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. He's got it. And that is that. Now into the game, Luis Campusano. He takes. Here comes a pitch. Liner, base hit. Here's Sean Murphy. That's in for a strike. And he pumps it a strike. Ozuna on at first. Nobody out. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. In the dirt, but kept close.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard.
Here comes the manager out of the. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tim Hill.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Albies now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Inside, just missed. The 1-1. Now one out to right. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Sam Hilliard next up for the Braves. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss there.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult,
2-1.
especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. Swings through that one for strike 2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
White in the box again, takes a strike. First and second, 2 down. Got him. That ends the inning as they. Raisel Iglesias gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And there's a base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next pitch is popped up. Albies gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Nelson. Cruz. So now a pinch hitter, Rougned Odor. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-1. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next one misses. 2-2. Machado over at first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Swung on, belted. That one back. Out of here. Rougned Odor takes him deep, and they take the lead. It's 3-2.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Your attention,
So
please. Now pitching for the Braves. Number 52, Dylan Lee.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. That one ripped but foul. Ball to strike. And that one wrapped foul. And down on strikes. 2 away now.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Two outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swings through that. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Licky warming up as well. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Luis Garcia taking over on the mound. This is his 3rd time out this year. The pitch just missed.
That's the ball.
And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Riley swings through it for strike 1.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. Don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Acuna goes after that one for strike 1. This guy has turned into a beast. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is down low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. First offering misses the mark.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Riley leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Jimenez.
Number 77, Joe Jimenez.
The pitch. Luis Campusano, the next to hit, takes ball one. Righty delivers. On the ground. Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Next offering is outside. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Now fly ball to right center. Acuna there. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. That's to third. Riley slings to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for the. And welcome back. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Josh Hader. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. And a pitch.
Number 71.
Ball one there.
That's outside. Ball.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Grissom sprinting for this one. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Next pitch off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. They say you win. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Got him looking. And they're down to their last out.
No, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts one game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series. Those are the mind games you got to play with yourself as a big league ball player to get yourself ready every day.